What up, what up, what up? No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back to aJAIlaCOLE, y'all. This is my third video. Y'all, I'm excited. We're getting the ball rolling. And I'm loving it. So I told you guys yesterday on my Snapchat, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, get together. Get it together. Follow me on Snapchat. But if you do, shout out to you, because you know that I told you guys yesterday I had a testimony for y'all. Y'all, when I say God be working, that man be working, he dope. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to my testimony, y'all, because that's the whole point of this video. Ain't no point in having no extra conversation. Let me go ahead and tell y'all what God has done for this girl right here. So, for y'all to know, I'm in college. This is my 5th and final year, in my 3rd year here at the institution I'm at, which is Langston University. And so, you know, with college come a bill. College is not free. Come on, Bernie. But college isn't free, so you guys know. Langston is actually not that expensive. I'm considered in-state, so I pay about roughly $7,000 a semester, which really isn't bad because I went to Bethel and I think I paid somewhere in the 20s. So that should tell you some things. Which granted, Bethel was a private school. Langston is public. Bethel was a private college. Langston is a public university. So huge difference. But go to Langston University. You know what I'm saying? Bill's about $7,000 a semester. So how Langston works is that you pay your bill by semesters, and you can't enroll into the next semester until your bill is at a 0 balance. Or sometimes they let you give you a little wiggle room and let you get your bill down to $200. For some people, that's hard. For people for some people, that's not that bad. Like, okay, I can get my bill down to $200, and then usually you can pay your bill off within the first month or so into the semester. $200 for most students. Their work study, or if they have a job, it covers it, so it works out pretty well. Okay, so not me. So about probably starting last year, my first senior year, sorry. I came into school and I didn't get as much financial aid as I'm used to getting. Usually my financial aid covers my bill and I get a refund. For those of y'all that go to bigger and more expensive schools, a refund is when your FAFSA and scholarships, grants, loans, all that stuff covers your bill, and it actually over covers your bill, so you got a little extra money, so you get it back. They send it to you. It's almost like, here you go. And so like one year, you know, I got a nice little refund. So last year, no, I got a nice little bill. So my bill was about $1,700. So I'm just like, oh gosh, I don't know if I can pay this off, you know, before January. So we're gonna see what we do. My parents paid it down as much as we could, and then we were just like, okay. So cool thing is, as long as you're keeping up with your grades and, you know, you're staying active in school and things like that, you're not really causing any issues. You know, you stay good standing with the university. The university is willing to work with you, and I think that's really dope. And so we have this office called the Office of Enrollment Management, where you can go up there and pretty much plead your case about why you need to be back in school, how you're going to figure out your bill to let you set up a payment plan and all this great stuff. Cool. So go up there, and y'all, first of all, I came back to school in the spring semester on pure faith. I moved all my stuff back. First of all, if your bill's not paid at the end of the semester, you have to completely move out of your apartment, because our lease is by semester. And so you paying your bill kind of renews your lease for you from fall to spring, not spring to summer. Spring to fall, you got to move out. But fall to spring, if your bill is paid, you can leave your stuff in the apartment. You just take whatever you need for the break home. So fall semester, I had to move out of my apartment because I had a bill. Came back in the spring, and I was told, you know, to come and talk to enrollment management. So brought all my stuff back, put it in my friend's house. I'm like, I'm enrolling in school tomorrow. Y'all go ahead and go to y'all first day of class. I'm about to go talk to enrollment management. I'm enrolling in school. But y'all had so much faith. Before I walked in his office, I prayed. My appointment, campus opens up at 8. My appointment was at 8 o'clock. I was at his door at 7:45. Like, just in case he came a little early. Hey, how you doing, sir? I'm here to talk to you. Yes, you. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. So, went in, prayed before I went in, talked to him. I just told him, like, this is the situation. I didn't get as much financial aid as I usually do, so it didn't cover my bill. Usually I have a refund. We did everything we could. I could set up a payment plan. My mom was willing to set up a payment plan, all this stuff. It's like, you know what? You're fine. You have good grades. I haven't heard of anyone having issues with you. You're a student leader. You're on these e-boards. You're in these organizations. Cool. To help you, you know, peel out this paper, set up a payment plan, go get your financial aid estimate for the next semester, and go enroll. Who, me? Oh, you so kind. Look at God working. So that's step one. So then enroll in the spring. A lot of great things happen in the spring, which we'll talk about, you know, in my letters to my college self video. Shameless plug. And you know, my senior video, which is the fifth one. Be on the lookout for that. Anyways, back to my testimony. So go enroll, have an amazing spring semester, you know, have some great things. Take 18 hours of straight psychology. Woo, don't do that. And you know, keep pushing. So at the end of the semester, you got the same amount of financial aid in the fall that I did in the spring, so my bill doubles. So I'm like, okay, now I have a $3,400 bill, and I still got another year of college. So same situation. We paid it down to about we paid off about $400 of it over the summer. I worked. I took care of all the little stuff that I could to where my parents could help take care of my bill. So it's time to enroll in the fall, and I'm just like, okay, this bill's a little big to try to enroll with. You know, usually you have to have your bill, you know, $1,000, you know, that can work with. You can find a scholarship, knock that out. $3,000? Okay. Same prayer. I'm like, God, you know, let your will be done. Whatever's supposed to happen is gonna happen. I have faith in you. I trust you. I know that you know what you're doing. You got this. So same person, same conversation. He's like, Miss Brown, you back? Yes, Mr. Jackson, I'm back. Same situation, a little bit more money, but Mr. Jackson, this is my final year of college. Like, this is it. This is my 5th year. It's my graduating senior year. I'm done after this. I just need to get through these 2 semesters. I was like, and I'm in even more of a rush because student leaders move in 2 weeks early for Student Leadership Institute. So I really gotta enroll today if I'm gonna be, you know, be able to participate in SLIs. He's like, same thing. Fill out your stuff. Go enroll. He was like, I trust you. I know you're gonna get this money paid. You're right. So, new situation is that I was told I had no more FAFSA. I did not have any financial aid for this semester. For this school year at all. I had depleted all my financial aid. I have depleted my loans, my grants, everything. And I'm just like, y'all are kidding. I'm like, how in the world have I depleted my loans, my grants, and my scholarships in 4 years when most people are in school for 5? Like, it's become average to be in school for 5 years. And it's not necessarily a negative thing. It's just people pick up minors, people stretch out their majors, people take extra classes that they just want to, you know, take in order to progress into their masters. Like, there's some music classes I took that have nothing to do with my major. There's some sports classes I took because I plan for my profession to actually be in athletics. If, you know, coaching, really what I want to do with my life, y'all, is I want to go be a college scout. I just want to scout for us college and recruit. I want to be a recruiter. That's a recruiter, an athletic recruiter. That's what I want to do. Go sit and watch women's basketball all day long and recruit. Anywho, that was a shameless plug as well. So, you know, so then he's like, so we get to the end of the semester. My bill is now $11,000. One comma and some numbers. But the general, it's 2 numbers before the comma. So, get here, see that my bill's $11,000. I'm like, now I really don't know what to do. Call up here over the winter break. Same situation, I had to move out, all this stuff. So call up here over the winter break, and they're like, refill out your FAFSA, something's not right. Cool. Fill out my FAFSA. This time I was able to just auto fill in my parents' information, their tax information, so that helps a lot. So a lot of the numbers changed and things like that. And then, so things just happened in my family that also changed my financial aid. Good and not necessarily bad stuff, just job changes, different types of income. My mom graduated college, so that changed our FAFSA, where usually we had 3 people in college. This is the first year we've had 2. So that's I think that is what made the biggest difference in my testimony, my blessing. But is that my mom graduated, and so they had, I don't know how it works, but I was able to get more money because of that. So come up here, and I fill out my FAFSA, all this stuff submitted. I get an email giving me that I have a estimate of about $5,000 I receive. I thought I wouldn't get no FAFSA. Praise God, it don't cover my bill, no, but it decreases my bill, almost cuts it in half. I'm grateful. I appreciate it, because me paying $11,000 plus out of pocket versus me paying $6,000 plus out of pocket is huge. And so usually your fall semester is more expensive than your spring semester, so that's the difference of me paying $22,000 versus $11,000 for the whole year so far. So then I'm like, cool. So we do that. They tell me to go fill out the Parent Plus loan, because if you get denied, you get $5,000. If you get approved, then you get to pick how much you get. So I'm just like, okay. So felt the Parent Plus loan, I get denied, I get $5,000. That takes my bill down to $1,000, correct? Correct. So that's the first thing. So that's what I'm thinking as we calculate and all this stuff. So then go talk to Mr. Jackson, take him all these calculations, and he tells me that the estimate for after this semester fall semester, spring semester, I'll have about a total of $5,000 worth of bill, and my bill for graduating senior year has to be paid this year by April 4th in order to walk in commencement. So I'm just like, okay, that whatever has to be done is gonna be done. I know my mom is not gonna let me not graduate. I'm her first kid to graduate, get my bachelor's of arts in psychology. Shout out to the psych majors, but it is what it is. Like, I'm cool. We're gonna make it happen, Captain. He's like, okay. He's like, do this, go enroll, blah, blah, blah. So then refunds come around, right? His refunds coming out. That means the second disbursement of financial aid for the spring has went out. I'm like, okay, let's check and see what's going on here. So get on there. My mom's like, let's see, what your bill is. Let's see if we can get some money, throw some money on it, anything. Get on there, y'all. It says my bill is $18,000. I'm like, what? This is impossible. How's my bill $18,000? How? So I just log off. I'm just like, not tonight, not this one here. So log off, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. So I'm just like, let me be patient. Focus on something else. Start working on grades or something else. Just focus on something else. So 2 weeks ago, get an email saying that my financial aid has been dispersed, and I'm like, just now. And so I'm just like, okay, get on there, y'all. It said that I was awarded $5,000, like it said, in my grant, and then $5,000 for something else, and $7,500. And I'm just like, after doing the math, I'm like, my bill is gonna be under $200. I know for a fact. And my prayer to God was that my bill was under $2,000, because my mom was actually prepared to pay, I think, $5,000. In our minds, we had to pay $5,000. So I was like, God, if my bill is under $2,000, like that's awesome. Like I'm appreciate anything God do, but I'm definitely gonna, that's it. Like I know you hear me. I know we on the same page. And so get downstairs. We fix my FAFSA. We accept everything. We're like, cool. So. Last Monday, get on the computer to check my bill, y'all. That balance said it is $171.15. Y'all, I started shouting. I don't think y'all understand. $171.15. Yeah, when I said I started shouting, boy, the organ came in my head. The whole that kind of shouting, like, y'all, that's what went off in my head. And I was in class. I was in the middle of history and got that email. And I just started shouting. I text my mom a screenshot, and I'm like, Mom, my bill is $171.15. She said, AJ, we can pay that right now. Boy, when I say my God is dope, that man is dope. Y'all don't understand. That man is dope. So, with that being said, that was the only thing holding me back from graduation. So with that being said, this girl right here is officially walking across that stage on Saturday, May 14th, 2016 at 10 a.m. on W.E. Anderson Stadium from Langston University, receiving a Bachelor's of Arts in Psychology. It is happening, y'all. That was the only thing holding me back. Y'all, woo! When I say y'all don't understand, like, every time I tell the story, I'm just like, yesterday I was sitting in the restaurant crying while I was telling my heart-to-heart group this story. Y'all don't understand. Like, my bill has been my biggest stress for 2 years at Langston University. And the fact that this year's financial aid not only covered my bill for the year, but also covered the deficit for the year before. Y'all, I remind y'all, I came into this school year with a $3,400 bill. So it also covered that bill. Minus $171. Granted, that could have been a refund. But who's looking at it like that? I'm just glad that the bill is covered. And all I have to come out of pocket is $171.15. And my parents already have that money ready. You say what now? Baby girl's about to pay that bill. I'm about to pay my... Y'all don't understand. So that is my testimony, y'all. That just goes to show. College is affordable. Y'all, move on faith. Have faith in anything y'all do. Anything. It's not just college. Have faith in your high school. I know a lot of you guys are getting ready for ACTs. Have faith. I know a lot of you guys are about to play in the state tournament this weekend. Have faith. I don't care if this team look like y'all can't beat them. Go out there and beat them. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Point blank period. If you have faith in God, have faith in yourself, and have faith in anything that's around you, your surroundings, as far as how hard you worked for this thing, how much you prayed about this thing. You gotta have faith. Point blank period. Faith is my favorite word. Y'all can't see and I don't know where it is. Right out here outside my room. My scriptures. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. Boy, faith is it. If y'all don't, Hebrews 11:1. Look it up. It'll bless you. But y'all, that's it. Just know it is my birthday week. Just in case you didn't get the memo, March 13th is going down. It's going down. It's because it's my birthday week. 3 videos are coming out this week. One is this one right here, my testimony video. The second one, I'm gonna do a this or that tag. I'm just gonna have a little fun. I thought it was kind of fun. The one I'm about to do, I kind of like. It has different categories. It's one about makeup. It's one about school. A few different things. So y'all can get to know a little bit more about me. And then the third and final one, of course, got to be a birthday tag. So we're gonna ask a few questions, learn a little bit about me, about my fellow Pisces life, and just follow my birthday. If y'all don't know, my birthday's a national holiday. Okay. It's my Jordan year. Turning 23 in this thing. So it's my birthday week. So be looking for the other 2 videos. Continue to like, continue to subscribe, continue to comment. Follow me on my social media. They're going to be linked at the bottom of this video. They're also linked if you go to my channel. They're all at the top. Follow me. Feel free to ask questions. DM me any type of advice, any type of concerns, anything you guys want me to talk about, you want to see, let me know. Like I said, this channel is for you guys and girls. I hate generalizing girls as guys. Sorry. This channel is for you all. Point blank period. I mean, it's fun for me to do, but it's for you all. Remember that the Letters to My College Self series is still in the works. So for you, high schoolers going into your junior, senior, if you guys have questions about things you should be doing to prepare for college, hit me up on my social media. Let me know. Snapchat me, Facebook me, Twitter me, follow me on Pinterest. I have created a board just for my channel. So follow me on Pinterest. You know what I'm saying? I'm and Periscope. I don't know how to let y'all to follow, like how to advertise that really, but I do have a Periscope. It is at, what is my Periscope? At lowercase a, capital JAI, lowercase LA, capital COLE. So think of it like J Cole, so JAI Cole, but all the letters in between are lowercase. That's how you think about that. That's my Periscope. I just kind of use that to just do random stuff, nothing really big, but yeah, that's it, y'all. So like I said, stay faith, y'all. Stay faithed up, and I don't know if that's a word, but I like it, so I'm probably gonna use it again. But stay faithed up. Remember, guys, everybody appears what you seem to be. Nope. Everybody sees who you appear to be, but few experience who you really are. My name is aJAILaCOLE, and I'm out of here because it's my birthday week. Hey.